alignment with the West aligned years. So in the international scenario, Cold War and Indian threats, as well as the domestic problems of the country, shortage of wheat and decline of exports of jute and cotton. So again, shortage of wheat and and decline of exports of jute and cotton. So domestic problems of country. So you know that in the international scenario, Cold War and the Indian threats, as well as the domestic problems of the country, shortage of as well as the domestic problems of country, like the shortage of wheat, and the decline of exports of jute and cotton. And then next was, as well as the domestic problems. So in the international scenario, Cold War and Indian threats. So in the international scenario, the Cold War and the Indian threats, as well as the domestic problems of the country, like the shortage of wheat and decline in exports of jute and cotton, and the decline of exports of jute and cotton. And so Pakistan had to shift its foreign policy from independent to alliances. So Pakistan had to shift its foreign policy from independent to alliances, and Pakistan opted the Western Bloc. Pakistan became a U.S. ally through several. So Pakistan had to shift its foreign policy from independent to alliances, and Pakistan opted the Western Bloc. Pakistan became U.S. ally through several defense agreements. So Pakistan became U.S. ally through several defense agreements. Seattle, September of 1954, the United States, France, Great Britain. So again, the United States, France, Great Britain, New Zealand, Australia, the Philippines, Thailand, and Pakistan. So Seattle. The Baghdad Pact through several defense agreements. So these are the defense agreements: Seattle, the Baghdad Pact, the /CENTO, the Central Treaty Organization, originally known as the Baghdad Pact, or the Middle East Treaty Organization, MITO. The Baghdad Pact /CENTO, the Central Treaty Organization, was formed in 1955 by Iran, Iraq, Pakistan, Turkey, and the United Kingdom. Was formed in 1955 by Iran, Iraq, Pakistan, Turkey, and United Kingdom. Were signed, and in a way, defense and economic assistance from the U.S. were sought. Were signed, and in a way, defense and economic assistance from the U.S. were, and in a way, defense and economic assistance from the U.S. were sought. Were signed. So was formed in 1955 by Iran, Iraq, Turkey, and United Kingdom, and Iran, Iraq, and Pakistan, and United Kingdom, and Turkey, and were signed, and in a way, defense and economic assistance from the U.S. were sought. from the US were sought. So the Baghdad Pact, the CENTO, the Central Treaty Organization, originally known as MITU, the Middle East Treaty Organization, or the Central Treaty Organization, was formed in 1955 by Iran, Iraq, Pakistan, Turkey, and United Kingdom. That's it.